Alright, what is up everybody? We're back with more Final Fantasy VII. Finally! I wanted to stream yesterday, but unfortunately Cloudflare, which I just learned a little bit about yesterday, I didn't know anything about it, was down yesterday. Cloudflare, a lot of websites depend on Cloudflare to run, apparently, and sites like Streamlabs and Player.me and even Discord itself were all down yesterday. So I wasn't able to stream yesterday because my stream, my layout, first of all, depends on Player.me. All this, the webcam frame and the followers and the donations and stuff, that's all Player.me. But yo, Pooney, what's up? How's it going, dude? How are you? But yeah, so a lot of the things that my stream depends on were down yesterday. So, and Streamlabs, of course, for the alerts and stuff like that. So, but in any event, we are back today. Everything seems to be back to normal, so thank goodness. So let us head back into Gungaga's area here. We haven't even gone into Gungaga yet. This is where I last left off. And we already fought Reno and Rude, so that's finished. But now what we're going to do is let's continue on through the path. Now this is where I got the Titan materia. Up here, if you guys remember. Where is it? Titan, here we go. So I got Titan from the reactor up that way. So now we have to head over towards Gungaga, which is this way. And Gungaga's straight up this path here. Yo, Insomniosis! Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. I was just explaining how Cloudflare, which is a service that a lot of sites depend on, I guess, or server or whatever, you know, depends on their server, was down yesterday. So I wasn't able to stream yesterday because of Cloudflare being down. Streamlabs wasn't working, Player.me wasn't working, Discord wasn't working. So it was pretty crazy. But it seems like everything is back to normal now. So yeah, it was like really weird, but we seem to be good now. So here we are. We're finishing up what we started with the as far as the Gungaga area in the last stream. Tifa's got her limit, but I don't really want to use it yet. There we go. Right, everything was down yesterday. It was so crazy. It was weird. So apparently also there are frogs. As you wander around outside of Gungaga village, you may encounter a group of touch me enemies. These annoying little frogs can teach you a new enemy skill called Frog Song. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to get into the frog fight on the way out of Gungaga. There was an explosion at the reactor 3 years ago. My husband. Do people really need Mako reactors? There are more important things in life. That sucks, man. But how much I pray it won't bring my grandson back. Yep. Here we are, Gungaga. Yes, I'm glad to be back today. I'm glad to be here today. A ruined reactor. Do you need anything? Got any accessories? Aha, okay, so time. We need the time materia. We don't have that yet, so now we'll be able to get haste and slow and stop and stuff like that. And then bewilder. What the hell is bewilder? Bewilder is a new name for a materia. I have to see. That might be contain, actually. That might be the contain materia. I have to see. I have to see. But okay, and then we got the rage ring. That's berserk. The white cape. Okay. Might be mystify. Yeah, it might be mystify. Let's see. Hold on. Confusion and berserk. Yeah. Confusion and berserk. Okay, cool. Alright, so I want to put haste on. I actually want to attach that to an all, but I need to keep... Sucks. I need to keep everything on that I have at the moment. So, alright. Let's see what else we can get here. There may be new weapons here, new armor that add more materia slots that I can pick up while I'm here. You should be asleep right now, but since you can't sleep, you're glad to be here. Oh, well, thanks so much for being here, man. Who needs sleep, right? We'll sleep when we're dead. Alright, so here's the hard edge. Finally, somebody sells it, but I've had that for a while now. Of course, you guys know that. The Grand Glove. Alright, the Atomic Scissors. You can actually steal these from the sweepers outside of Midgard, but it's only 1,400, so I'm actually going to just pick them up right now for Barrett. The Striking Staff we already have. The Glass Hairpin we already have. We have 2 boomerangs, right? And then Shrike's Prey and Minotaur. Now, so nothing else, unfortunately, that we can get. But what I could do is sell. I have to arrange this. Hold on. There we go. Right, we have plenty of time to sleep. I know. Contain you actually get from the Chocobo in Medial. You have to scratch behind the white Chocobo's ear in Medial and he drops the Contain materia, right? I think so. Alright, so... let's see. I know I have 2 boomerangs. I could sell one of those. I think that's all I really want to sell right now. Yeah. Alright, so I got 700 gil back. You ask me an FF7 related question every stream, so let's keep it up. Sure. My least favorite materia. My least favorite materia would have to be... oh boy. My least favorite materia. That's a tough one. Probably throw. Throw. Yeah, I'm gonna go with throw. What about you, Insomniosis? Oh, you're here to shop. So I believe Zack's house is here. I think it's on the top left. Or actually, this is Zack's house. These are Zack's parents. Outsiders, huh? That glow in your eyes. Are you in Soldier? Yours was HP-MP swap, especially since it's in a materia cave. That sucks that HP-MP swap is in a materia cave. You do all that work to get it, right? And it swaps your HP and MP. But there are uses for that, actually. There are uses for HP-MP swap, believe it or not. Some strategies, materia combinations really rely on that. Oh, that glow in your eyes. Are you in Soldier? You are, aren't you? Then maybe you know our son. These are Zack Fair's parents, you guys. And for those of you who haven't played Final Fantasy VII or don't know who Zack is or what I'm talking about, keep watching because you're gonna find out in this playthrough. His name is Zack. Yup. It's super useful with certain strategies. Exactly. Exactly. It's been close to 10 years now since he left for a city. I'm glad I have Aerith in my party, by the way, for this conversation. Because, also for those of you who don't know, Aerith and Zack were pretty close. It's been close to 10 years now since he left for a city saying that he didn't want to live in the country anymore. He ran out of here saying he was off to join Soldier. You ever heard of him? No, sorry. Man, oh man. Wow. It gives you like... oh man, I freaking love this story. I love this story. It's a masterpiece. It's my favorite story in any video game ever. You don't usually play with the strategy in mind, so it's not very useful to you, but its usefulness for I get its usefulness for some people. Exactly, you and me both. Zack. Young lady, do you know him? He wrote to us 6 or 7 years ago saying he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? It can't be. Zack is not only super integral to the story, even though he's barely seen or mentioned here. He's like, he is the story. Zack's story is the story. But again, I don't want to delve too deeply into that right now. We'll get into that later on once we get to the flashback scene with the truck and all that stuff. But of course, I've played Crisis Core, so for those of you who want to really see Zack's story and how it ties into Final Fantasy VII, you know, watch my Crisis Core playthrough, or go play Crisis Core yourself. Go play Crisis Core, it's amazing. But, yes, this story basically, it's basically, like, the whole thing with Avalanche going after Shinra, and the Turks kind of pursuing Avalanche and Sephiroth at the same time, and us pursuing Sephiroth, that's like the foundation, right? Or no, I'm sorry, that's the icing on the cake. That's like the icing. The whole thing with what you think the story is actually like the covering. But then when you break through and go down deep into what Final Fantasy VII actually is and the foundation, it's Zack's story that Cloud thinks was his own. But we'll get into that again, like I said, later on. One of your friends who played Final Fantasy VII before you and is an FF7 superfan actually never happened upon the hidden Zack Fair backstory cutscene until much later after you did. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the cutscene, we're gonna go back and watch that. It's so crucial to understanding the plot to this game. If you don't know about it, through the other compilation games like Crisis Core and stuff like that, it's so crucial to understanding this game. You need that backstory scene. It can't be. And she leaves. Zack, Soldier. Yup, Tifa knows also. Tifa knows too, because Tifa was there that day when she was the tour guide through the Nibel Mountains with Sephiroth and Zack. And Cloud was the Shinra grunt. What's with those two? Oh, poor Cloud, you have no idea. To think, he hasn't visited us in 10 years. What kind of son is he? Cloud's persona before he finds himself is a combination of Zack's and arrogance Cloud expects from someone who's sold her first class. Right, well, it is. Cloud thinks he lived Zack's life. So, Cloud's persona before he finds himself is basically Zack. That's why he feels like he has such a connection with Aerith as well, because of Zack's connection with her. Hey, ever heard of a soldier called Zack? If only you guys knew. Aerith. I had no idea Zack grew up in this village. Somebody you know? I told you, remember my first love. ... Zack, soldier, first class, the same as you, Cloud. Right, Zack isn't an arrogant, cold guy, so yeah, Cloud's personality is still coming through, of course, which makes him be who he is. So yeah, you're right. Strange, there aren't that many who make first class, and I've never heard of him. That's alright, it was a long time ago. I'm worried because he disappeared. Disappeared? Must be 5 years ago now. He went to work and never came back. Zack is a real ladies' man. He probably met somebody else. Hey, what's wrong? I'm gonna say I'd be worried too, I guess. It's okay, but he should at least contact his parents. Let's go, Cloud. Now, Tifa. See, she knows. She's not saying anything to Cloud. Zack. Oh, you know him? No idea. You don't look so sure. You remember playing this for the first time and not really... That's the thing, Insomniasis. You wouldn't think too much about it. If this is your first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, and you're in this village, and people are talking about this random dude Zack, it's like you wouldn't think much about it because you don't know yet. But in retrospect, once you find out everything and you come back and you play through this, you're like, oh man, wow. That's one of the charms of this game that makes it so special. It's the truth, I don't. Alright. Right, if you were playing it for the first time as an adult, then you're more aware as an adult, like, okay, they're making a big deal out of this for some reason. Like, there's some specific reason why this is such a major part of the game right now. But as a kid, you're like, all right, come on, I want to get through this and get to the next boss or get to the next fight or find the next piece of equipment or whatever, you know. But yeah, you pay more attention to the story as an adult. It just sounded like you, that's all. Leaving the village, saying, I'm joining Soldier. There must have been a few who said the same thing back then. Right, you were like 12 or 13, exactly. And to think out of all of those, you made it. I really respect you for that. I'm just going to say, yeah, I worked real hard. Pays off in the end, huh? I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Cloud. Sorry if I made you worry. Yeah, I do too. I feel like we were the right age to play for the first time. Absolutely. It was so crucial to our childhood, and you know, it made us love and appreciate it all the more growing up as adults and still being able to play this game. This is Gungaga. We lost many of our people due to a Mako reactor exploding. The people at Shinra said that a Mako reactor would bring us all happiness, and yet all it ever did bring us was grief. Tell me, young man, can we not attain happiness without sacrifice? Can we not live life without suffering? Alright, we got the white megaphone for Kate Sith. You just wish you didn't get spoiled for the big plot twist, though it was still shocking in its own right. Oh, were you spoiled for that? That sucks. You got spoiled for the big... The end of Disc 1 event. Do you need anything? Yeah, let's stay in the end. We actually do need to stay here. Excuse me. And we got an X potion. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Gungaga. We just learned a little bit about this random, unknown dude named Zack. You were because you used an online guide to help you out, and a young naive you wasn't expecting spoilers. Ah, you live and you learn. Yeah, but it was still shocking, I'm sure. Just the way that scene plays out is crazy. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Gungaga. But what we do need to do is fight these frogs so I can learn Frog Song. The enemy skill Frog Song. And boom! Death Blow materia, yes. Death Blow is fantastic. We're gonna put that on. We gotta start leveling Death Blow up, so we're gonna have to put this on Cloud. I wish I had more materia slots. Need more freaking materia slots, man. I do. I need more materia slots so badly. Well, we're gonna put Death Blow on once I have the slot for it. You were expecting a much less emotional scene? Yeah. I know. It was emotional. It really was. Nice, Aerith killed him. We need to get those kills with Aerith, man. So I believe the frogs are out here, but they may be out on the world map. I don't know. Let's check the world map. They could be out on the world map. Guess where we're going to next, fellas? Guess what town we're going to next? It's kind of one of the least kept secrets in video game history, but you love seeing people's first reaction to the scene. You know, I haven't really seen a lot of people's reactions to the scene. Actually, I don't think I've seen anybody's reaction, like online, to that scene at all. Alright, let's see if we get the frogs here. No frogs, but guess what? I think I could steal something good from this dude. I'm pretty sure you can steal something pretty good from this guy. Oh no, never mind. He has nothing. Never mind. He's destroying Cloud over here. They might be on the world map. Yeah, I think they might be as well. Cosmo Canyon, yep. Cosmo Canyon it is. Yeah, I think they're on the world map too in Sound Neosis. I'm not sure if they're in the forest area. Here, let's try the forest area. Frog enemies tend to hang out in the forest. Okay, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Alright, good. Let's see. Well, not yet. Da, da, da. Banana, banana. Damn. I know. I can't wait for more remake news. I know, man. I'm so hyped for it. I can't wait. Every time something new comes out about the remake, it's like, you know, I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, I can't wait to read about it. You know? Absolutely. Me too. Me too. I want to know everything. I want to know more about its battle system. I want to know how summons are going to work. I want to know how materia, if you know, if it's still possible to create materia combinations and everything, which I'm sure it is. But I just want to know like everything there is to know about it. I can't freaking wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. Come on, give us some frogs. Oh, it was so epic. And you know what I like? I really like that bosses... Oh, damn it. I really like that bosses are going to take a long time to take down now. Like, it's not just a quick fight, you know, where you can just kind of spam your magic or spam your limits and then the boss is dead. Like, you actually require strategy, you have to take cover, you know, you have to only attack during certain, you know, phases of the boss so that you don't, you know, get a counterattack, and stuff like that. Like, I really... Even though that tail laser thing was present in the original game, it looks like it's much more punishing if you actually attack, you know, get hit by that laser. So, I just can't wait. I can't wait to see everything that the remake has in store for us. I know, if all the boss fights play out like that, holy hell. I know, seriously, it's going to be crazy. It really immerses you into the story and immerses the boss into the story. It does. It does. I agree. Where the hell are these frogs, man? Let me see, hold on. They're called Touch Me enemies. Let me check the bestiary real quick. Alright, so Touch Me's are in the CC Jungle. CC Jungle. I don't know what the hell. Oh, Cosmo Canyon? Okay, it's probably the... Okay. Alright. So it's up here. We have to go towards Cosmo Canyon. And we'll get to the frogs over here. Ah, here they are. Here they are. I gotta manipulate one. Let's take out... Let's take out this side. Look at the textures, by the way. The new textures on the frogs. It's pretty cool. Got him, nice. Oh, they just did Frog Song the freaking Tifa. Alright, well, let's take out this side. Oh my god, they're not dead yet? Da-da-da. They look less cartoony, exactly. Okay, Frog Song to Cloud. Here we go. Oh no, they did it to freaking Tifa. Here we go. He should have learned it. Although maybe he didn't learn it because he got put to sleep. Is that possible? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm planning on using all the characters. I don't, because I usually just stick to my favorites, but I'll probably use them all. Did Cloud learn this? I have no idea. Maybe I have to put on an accessory that prevents me from being a frog to learn it. Oh yeah, I'm planning on doing all the subquests, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, the Wutai, I like the Wutai portion of the game as well. He should have learned it, right? I think so too, but I don't know because he didn't do the little spin animation. It didn't say learned enemy skill Frog Song at the top. So I don't know. Yeah, I can't even check them because I'm frogged right now. Alright, let's see. Wow, that's a lot of experience for them. That's cool. That was a lot of experience for them. All right, let's see. Yeah, he did. Very good. He learned it. All right, good. Good, good, good. Alright, well, unfortunately, this is where I have to stop, you guys. So what we're going to do is, oh, you can't even see the buggy. What we're going to do is head over to Cosmo Canyon. We have to go down in the distance there. You can see in the river there's a shallow part. We have to cross it and follow the mountain that's in front of us up to the top to go to Cosmo Canyon, which is going to be a great area of the game. Cosmo Canyon is a fantastic piece of the story here. We learn more about Red 13 or Nanaki's backstory. We meet his grandfather Bugenhagen. You know, there's a lot. We go to the cave of the GI, all the different stuff. We learn about Red 13's father. So it's going to be fantastic, but unfortunately I don't have the time to play through it right now. I have to leave to go to work. So I know people were complaining about battle banter between characters. That's crazy. I know. I can't wait to hear all the banter and everything. I can't wait. So But anyway, alright you guys, I'm going to save the game once more. Thank you so much for being here. Insomniosis, thank you again for hanging out and chatting and, you know, just being awesome being here. Thank you, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys all in the next stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. See you all later. I know, I wish I could stream longer too. Hey, listen, maybe one day I'll be a full-time streamer. Who knows? If I'm able to get the support and, you know, the resources and all that stuff that I need in order to do that, that would be the dream job, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case at the moment. So thank you guys, and I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out, everybody.